So hi, my name is John Barnett. This is my wife, Ericka Barnett. We are a blended family with 4 children ranging from 16 to 22, I think.
Yes.
22.
22.
Yep. And we've been here at Mount Zion since Easter Sunday of this year.
We currently live in Twin Lakes and just got married in May.
We knew that we're new to the church, so we had a chance to meet people. And that's probably the main reason that we got involved in it. And it's also going to help us understand more about the church, what it believed. I'd say before Rooted, I was serving already, in the church on the worship team, but there wasn't much opportunity yet to actually get to know people. So that's what was before, and now I know people. So
it's more about relationship building.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everybody shared their story to some level, and everyone was encouraging when you did share your own story. So
yeah,
it was very good.
I think it was the one about telling your story. I came from an environment where you were basically downplayed for your experiences, or kind of the mindset that you'll never measure up to anything that God has for you. And so a lot of times it was scary to share my story. For fear of judgment or you're crazy or whatnot. And it was just great to have it reiterated that God has a plan for your life, and that He has, He uses the struggles, He uses your story as a testimony to encourage others with. So there's a purpose there.
So I would agree. I think sharing the stories, because that happened each week, everybody took a turn. And so when that happened, that was nice, because that got a deeper glimpse into who people actually are, kind of where they come from. We have this idea of what people look like and what their lives might be like or might have been like because of who we see them to be today. And so it was an opportunity to see I'll just call it the humanity of people's story. So that was helpful. I would say in general, from the content side, all the weeks were good. I believe they just kind of really articulated things in a good way that was easy to understand, and about just some basic foundational elements of being a believer and a follower of Christ.
So you're setting a habit, to pray more, to read more. And then of course share your story, even if it's difficult. Somebody might need to hear it.
So that we want to actually continue being able to be involved in that kind of a group life, with people in this church. The disciplines that I think it created for me, or helped, was really anchoring in a time to be able to spend within the Word.
After the 10 weeks, you should have some sort of habit, or at least a habit that you're starting to get into of, doing your daily devotion, reading that scripture, doing that prayer. And then you're building relationships. There's people in there, I'm sure, that you won't know everybody, hopefully, when people sign up. So, it's just all around you're benefiting.
Mm-hmm. I think I would give it a shot, because it is only 10 weeks. And if you've never been a part of this type of an experience before, then you kind of owe it to yourself to start, to give it a shot. Like I said, after 10 weeks, there's an out. You don't have to go back. But I think you probably will want to continue in some fashion to be able to have a small group of followers of Christ that you're able to build a relationship with, and even get to a point where you're doing life together.